You don't want to work. Nobody wants to work. Are you hearing that a lot lately? Nobody wants to work. Everybody's lazy. Everybody's entitled. Nobody wants to work anymore. I don't want to work. I don't know anybody who wants to work. At least not in the way that we've been taught. We have been taught that we are supposed to take a job, do that job for the rest of our lives, no matter what the circumstances, no matter how we feel about it, whether it gives us any satisfaction or not, that we're supposed to put our blood, sweat, and tears into it so that somebody else can make money off of us, and we're supposed to be grateful for it. We're supposed to be grateful for it. Oh, and at the end, you may or may not get your full retirement or pension. Does that sound good to you at all? Of course you don't want to work. Of course you don't. We've also been taught that it doesn't matter how you feel about your work. It doesn't matter how you feel about your job. That you should just be willing to do whatever you need to do to make money, whether you like it or not, whether it feels good or not. You're supposed to get up every day miserable and go to work. You're supposed to pray for the weekend to come quicker. How crazy is this? I don't understand how we ever bought into this idea. So yeah, of course you don't want to work. Not in the way that you were taught. That's for sure. The truth is that we were never really meant to work this way. Our work was meant to be an extension of our soul. Our work was meant to be something that felt purposeful and fulfilling and actually heartfelt. It was meant to be about, our values, what we believe in, what we desire, how we want the world to look and feel and function. It was also meant to be self-expression. I have this art in me that I need to get out. I have this way of expressing myself through writing or poetry or songs. And I want to share it with the world. Because I know that when I do that, other people respond to it. It not only gives me joy, but it gives other people joy too. But none of that sounds like work, does it? How crazy that the thing that we came here to do, the things that we're meant to do, the purpose that was put in us before we came here, is not the work that we're trained on this planet to do. So it's not that you don't want to work. You just don't want to do work that doesn't feel good anymore. You just don't want to do work that doesn't align with who you are and who you want to be and how you want to feel and what you want to express on this planet. Nobody wants to work. because we've seen through the illusion. We know what our work is meant to be. And anything less is just going to feel frustrating, infuriating, and just not enough. We all deserve to have the things that we want. We all deserve to be who we want to be and express what we want to express. So what is yours? What is your reason for being? What are the things you want to express on this planet? What are the things you care about? What are the causes you want to support? What are the things you want to say? What are the things you want to help other people with? What do you want to help them understand? What do you want to teach them? This is what we should be taught in school. This is the line of thinking that gets us where we want to be. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to work. So give yourself permission today to not want to work. And see what comes through for you. See what happens when you allow yourself to dream about what you really want to do for work. See you next time.